Let's look at adding that spandrel now, that piece of material, solid material that goes between the floor levels that we explained in lecture. So the first thing I want to do is create that actual wall material. So I'm going to go to Architecture, Wall, and actually I'm going to grab a piece of generic wall and use that to create the spandrel. And we're going to make that 6 inches, or excuse me, 8 inches thick. And right away I'm going to go to Edit Type, and I'm going to duplicate it and rename it, and we'll call it Spandrel Wall. And let's go ahead and give it some sort of material right away. So we'll go to Category, click in front of that on Editing the Structure, and we'll create a new material. And I'm going to right click on that default new material, and I'm going to edit it. Oops, excuse me, I'm going to rename it Spandrel. And let's just see if we can find something quickly here. I want to make it a wood material, so what it will do is let's go ahead and open up the library and go to wood, and we'll look for something that's probably a wood flooring or something like that. They don't have a lot of chair choices here, but we'll just try this flooring oak espresso. It looks awful dark. Let's see if we can go, yeah, I don't want to spend too long on this, so we'll just accept that for now. And I'll click OK. And OK, and now we have a spandrel wall that we can start building with. And we'll go to top of glazing L1. That's the very top of the windows where we're going to build that. And we want to go up to the mezzanine level. So it's automatically selecting that for me. So I'm at top of glazing L1 layer, going up to the mezzanine. We have the wall center line selected for our spandrel wall. So let's go ahead and start drawing a little bit of that and see what it looks like. So I'm going to the center lines just as I did with the storefront glazing system. And I'll just stop that for a minute, and we'll just jump over to the model view of it so you can see what we're drawing. So there we have that spandrel being constructed as we move around. So let's go ahead and go back to top of glazing L1 level and finish all of our spandrel construction. So once again, I'll grab the wall tool, and we're just going to finish walking around the building here, going to the center line of each one of those columns. We also have one out in front here too. So I'll go ahead and draw that because we have a piece of steel there. And we have one here also. Kind of a special condition. And let's go ahead and see what we've done. So it looks like we have all of our spandrel. So next thing we want to do is our glazing on the second level. We'll do that next.